I just filmed this all in slow-mo. Hey, what's going on, guys? It's Corlin here. Hope you're doing well. It's been a while, and this is a different video than it's usually on the channel, but I I think over a year ago, stopped subscribing to Adobe because, don't like Adobe. So now I'm using DaVinci Resolve to create my videos, and I wanted some editing practice. So in my great mind, I thought, you know what I can edit? Rock climbing videos. Sam Sulek style. So that's why we're in the car talking before I go into the gym. I am outside the gym. I've been rock climbing for 2.5 years. 1.5? 2.5, I think. Yeah. I go to the regular gym as well. And it's not as serious. I don't take rock climbing as serious, but I really like to do it. And I think this will be a good excuse for me to film myself. Maybe give me a little more pointers, and I get to look at the footage and be like, well, I did that wrong. I did that wrong as well. But also, again, gives me the editing stuff to help me edit it. But, yeah. How are we all doing today? I think I'm on the brink of, like, an episode. I think I'm going crazy, which could probably be indicative of this and me creating this. So, yeah. I think I needed a creative outlet, and I thought this would be kind of like the best thing for me right now. Who knows? But, yeah. Let's do some climbing. I recently got an injury in my right finger about a month ago, so I'm not going to be doing anything serious. I'm going to be climbing some pretty soft climbs today, but thought I would just film it. Going to edit it tonight, probably post it on YouTube and see what happens. So I'll catch you inside. So just try to film the zero. Wasn't far enough away from it, so I'm going to go all the way up to the climb. So V0, climbs go from 0 to like 10 or something like that. Usually 10. I feel like the highest I've ever seen at a gym is 10. But I think V0 is very similar to, especially for somebody who's been climbing a lot, like not a lot, but like has had climbing experience. The V0 is like the bar. If you're doing chest press, right? Like bench press or something like that, the V0 is bench pressing with no weight on it, and then just using the bar to basically give you like that. Okay, hey, let me make sure my form is right. Let me make sure that everything is good, and then that type of stuff. Ooh, I'm like winded. Oh my god. Ooh. Well, yeah, V0 is good to get the body pumping. Go up and down with it too, specifically. Because I like to go up and down with it because it helps me get a larger stretch or a longer stretch. So that's usually what I'll do. And then when I haven't climbed in a while, I'll literally go from like 0 and I'll just keep going further and further and further. I usually can really only climb 6s. So see how that goes. So couldn't find a 1. So instead we're going to do this orange 2. It's on the soccer ball. One of my favorites. Pretty juggy. It's got the incline, which is really nice. So kind of just doing these based off of how many people I won't annoy by having a camera out, to be honest with you. So that's a nice one to have. Whew. Out. Now we're past the tough part. I always think when you're going from an incline, or the toughest part, just because, basically hanging back a bunch. And then once you get to the top, you just hit the top. So there's nothing crazy. What are the down climbs on this thing? Well, there are none. Okay. That's okay. Ooh. Yeah. Whew. Whew. Probably could just fell from, honestly, the top, but sometimes a little scary up there. You'd think after rock climbing a while I wouldn't be scared of heights. Still am. So, yeah, wasn't too bad. Probably do this other. I think this yellow's a 2 too. So, probably do that one. Probably do it right now, actually. Yeah, let's do it right now. Why not? One of the things I think that you don't get used to when you boulder all the time is stamina. And sometimes when you're doing tougher climbs here and there, even for bouldering, which doesn't have the longest, you're going to be expected to, chill up there, doing moves that are not the most comfortable. Use that. Let's just stretch out for that. It's definitely not the right way to do that. But hit the finish anyways. That's all that matters at the end of the day. I'm gonna use this. Come over here. Grab that. Whew. Oh man. Whew. I can just rip my pants. Dude, I'm already sweating. It's tough work. Whew. Doing two in a row. Sucks. All right. Now I got a 3. Gonna do this 3 blue right here. The soccer ball. Nothing too crazy. At least I don't think. Looks solid though. I like this right here. It's a cool little move. You go from 2 jugs to something kind of like, train somebody to get some type of sloper energy. Yeah, a cool one. It's a cool one. See what happens. Let's get active. I don't know how you do this. Ooh, yeah. Ooh. Let's see how this sloper feels. Oh, yeah. Oh, that's nice. That's awesome. It's a cool one. We go to the left. Stay on that right period. I like that a lot too. And got a great foothold. Just boom, hit that real quick. Shift over the right foot. Go down the same way. Went down on the yellow. That's cool. I think with a lot of these, especially since I've been climbing for a while, I'm not an expert. No way am I an expert. But you figure out things that you like and things that you don't like. I'm a very, I'd say, aggressive climber. So I love moves where it's like going from a big jug to another big jug, and it's almost like kind of you have to throw your whole entire body into it. That's the type of stuff I love. So something like that where it's like it's a good 3 because it's very juggy. It's got that incline, but that middle move is very interesting for somebody who's maybe never hit something like that because
you hit it with left, there's nothing to keep you there except for kind of just like the flat surface. So it's like, okay, how do I get my hand in a certain way to hold onto that so that I can get the right, which is definitely more secure because it has the tiny little pieces on the right. But yeah, good stuff. Good stuff. Cool V3. Cool V3. I actually think that was easier than the yellow, but I didn't do two after, one after the other on that three, so it's probably why two. Another V3 to conquest on this one. We got this V3 right here, this purple. Done this one before. Not too hard. Not too hard. But yeah, usually, um, every gym's different. But I can usually do V0, well, VB technically, but V0 to V4, usually 5, if I'm feeling extra limber that day. Flashing, which is basically, if you flash a problem, you do it for the first time, you get on the wall instantly, and you're like, I got this. So, but usually some 5s, and then also most 6s. Most 6s I can not do, or I can do. It just takes a while. Those are the ones that I'm projecting. So usually flashing VB to V4. Those are my warm ups, and then when it's time to get serious, we hit 5s, we hit 6s. Used to be able to hit 7s. It'll be a long day till I get that. But yeah, you just keep working. I think it's a lot of you just have to keep doing it too. It's a lot of practice because a lot of the stuff is like your skin can only take a certain amount of pain, and you have to up that pain intolerance for it. So sometimes you just got to keep doing it, and especially if you go like 1 or 2 weeks, which sometimes I do, and you're not rock climbing or anything like that, then it gets a little tough. But yeah, probably gonna find a 5 or a 6 to do. Kind of just doing this because there's nobody really around. So, and I'm very weird about like I don't want to film these people because like, they probably don't want to be filmed. So, all right, that's the V3 though. This is where we start falling. Okay, actually I should shoot the yellow first, but let's try to hit the 6. So this is all set. We could use this for things, but it looks like we want this down, doing a shift over here. We got this shift up there. Boom, boom, boom. I think it's like get the foot left. I don't know. I'm gonna figure this out. I think this is the toughest part right here for me because you're all over here. Hit something like this, and then I got this. I don't know. It's gonna be a lot, especially on the left side. I feel like it's not my more comfortable side. To be honest with you, yeah, I don't know. It's gonna be a lot suckier than I think it is. Okay, that might actually be the move. No, that's not it. Fuck. Well, that's definitely it. But now it's the crossover that I'm concerned about. Maybe it's get the left over. I don't know, that doesn't sound right either. This is where we have fun. This is where we have lots of fun. Just trying to figure that stuff out. Because that doesn't look too bad. That looks really good. It's from this one to this cross, which doesn't have that much chalk on it. So I'm wondering if people skip this if they're taller. as you can see, I am rather petite. So, we'll try to figure this one out. I'm gonna try to figure this one out. This guy's a monster. All right, what we got here? We got those feet. I don't know. I like this though. This, I have this right here.
Yeah, do you want to stop like here? All right. Ready? Whoa. That's crazy. Yeah.
Oh, you.
Yeah.
Almost there. Yeah, I think people skip this middle part because they're a little taller. But it hurts my hand also. So we will see how that goes. I mean, this is one of those problems where it's like
I was gonna say, yeah, this is your job, sir.
doing a 6, haven't climbed in a while. It's stuff that I'm not the most used to. I'm side to side stuff is a lot harder than just going up. So we gotta figure that out, really. I'm thinking if I can get my foot, I don't know, because I'm here. I can just kind of stretch myself out more this way, because I want to take this that I have right here, and I want to Gaston, keep the tension, move, grab the left, grab the right. I get that Gaston sucks. See a little foot here though. I think that's the move. It's the move.
All right, you guys ready? Yep. All right, climb.
I'll try this again. Try this section again. I'm gonna do the smear with the right here and see what happens. Maybe actually if I could do this. Ooh, this might. I'm like not even explaining things. I'm literally just being like, oh, this is it. This is it right here. The cross. If I cross over, so I'm right here. I'm matching with my 2 hands right here. If I cross over with the left, I can hit the left, have a hard smear, still have the hard right, which gives me the tension on the right to then kind of swing around and grab that. But easier said than done. Easier said than done. Let's try it again. Let's try it.
Thank you, my two players.
No, that's, oh God. Fuck. Welcome back. We're still throwing the same move. All right. Cartoon-esque fall right there. Cartoon-esque fall. I think I'm getting there though. I have to hold on. I'm here. Here. Let's try it again. Josh, have you done this 7? Have you done this 6?
I've been in third.
You've been. Oh.
I could look at it for you.
I feel it's a throw, right? You just have to. Okay, I don't have that long of a wingspan.
Well, you can push off of that a bit
Push off of this.
because you want to. It's a compression thing.
Yeah.
So you just need the wingspan
To get. Well, because I'm here, and then I do not have that.
you have to push. Just you catch.
Oh, Matt, push the hand and then catch on that,
You're
or
basically it is a bit of a dyno, but you're throwing into it.
okay,
But it's kind of gross for you. You're like on top of this thing.
yeah. How did you infirm yourself?
It's sick.
Oh, okay.
So it's like,
Oh my God. Okay. All right.
I don't know. That's just,
No, that makes sense.
that was my wingspan thing though.
Okay. I might have to switch around the thing.
That was a lot of strength, but you can do all sorts of tricks. You can push.
Push up. Yeah. All right. Good. Well, good luck. Well, good luck. I don't know how it's gonna go. Oh, okay. Yeah. And I slam my foot. I think I have it. Oh. You have to aim higher. Oh, my legs are hurting now. I get so scrunched up on this piece right here. Sucks. Boom. Boom. Throw that. Throw it. All right, try it again. One more time. Then we'll call it quits for today. On at least this one, because I just don't think I'm getting anywhere with it. I'm giving it one last attempt from the beginning, then I'm going to move on. Sometimes you just have to accept your losses. So I just don't think it's really my style. I'm going to try for a throw again. Thanks for Josh for giving me a little tech on keeping this on the left. And I'm going to try to flag out as much as I can on the left. But we will see. We'll see. Start's not the most fun either. Start kind of sucks. What the hell? Did I do this? What did I do? I actually have no idea. What did I do? Oh, yeah. No. Inch shorter. If I was an inch taller, I think I got that easily. But because the rest of it doesn't look too hard, but it's okay. We pass it. We pass it along. Let's go do something else.